Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. It's kind of a overcast day here today. Well, you know what? The radio's on. Oh, wrong one. Helps to press the right button, doesn't it? Shh, don't tell William. Anyway, it's kind of an overcast day here today. It's sunny 1 minute for, a little while, and then it all of a sudden turns cloudy. Don't know what's up with that, except, yes, hurricane. Is she a hurricane now, Laura? I think so. Hurricane Laura is barreling down the Gulf towards Texas. So we haven't really received a lot of rain from those storms, but we're more centralized, more towards the East Coast. That's all off the West Coast of Florida. So maybe we won't see anything of these storms. But for you people in Texas, especially today with Laura, I'm sure you're all watching the news. I'm sure you're taking any safety precautions you absolutely have to. And my thoughts and prayers are with a lot of you there, and some of the people I know from my channel. So hopefully you'll be safe through this whole thing. The last I heard, Laura should be hitting in the early AM hours, so we will be watching it closely. Okay. Anyway, today I'm here to do a little shopping. And I came out to Home Depot. I went to Lowe's first because I was in search of some seed trays and all the media that's needed for that sort of thing, because I'm going to start my garden real soon. Things are different here in Florida as far as gardening goes. You start the growing season a little bit differently than you do up north. And right now we're beginning to we're beginning to plant the seeds for the winter crops, okay? So I've got some plans made. I'm gonna be planting a few things. I wanted to start it in seed trays. We'll see how that goes. I'm kind of running late on that, but I hope to get it done yet this weekend, if not, before that even. So anyway, I hope my garden is going to be a little bit more successful than it was this last year, which, considering it was my first garden ever, my very own first garden. My dad used to have a garden years and years ago, but I didn't have anything to do with growing or taking care of that. So anyway, this is my very first grown garden, and I had some itty bitty carrots and some real, I don't know what kind of onions they were, but they were good. They tasted like onion, green beans, and a couple of tomatoes. So I'm pleased with what I got out of my garden, but I'm shooting for a bigger garden this next year, and hopefully we'll have more produce. So stay tuned. Yeah. But out and around, that's what I was looking for at Lowe's. They didn't have anything there. So I've come to Home Depot, and yes, I did find a few of the things that I needed at Home Depot. The seed trays, the soil needed for its seed starting soil, and also what else was there? Something else as far as planting goes. But what's most important is that what I did find, I wasn't even really looking for, but I came across it. And you know how when you come across things that seem to be a very good find, you just can't pass it by. And you know that you're going to use it somewhere down the road. Price is good now, it's in stock, so you figure you may as well get it. Well, that's what I did. They had a rather large display of quart-size canning jars, ball canning jars. $11.99 for 12. So I grabbed, I don't know what you call it, package of them, of 12, a flat of them, whatever you call it. They come pre-packaged. And yes, that includes the lids and the, what do you call that? The top to them, the whole top. The whole top and the jars, $11.99. Not bad. So I couldn't pass it by. I'm sure there are many of you out there that are hearing this, and you know exactly what I mean by that too. So anyway, outside of that, we did meet up with Mike and Karen for lunch today, and that was at Perkins. And Perkins on Wednesdays has a kind of like a BOGO. You buy one entree, get the other one for free, as long as you buy 2 beverages with it. And that hey, why not? We went for lunch there, and actually we had supper. That's kind of what we do when we go out to eat anymore. We have the bigger meal for lunch, and then we have a lighter meal for supper, and that's what it will be today too. So I'm gonna get home. We are supposed to have sprinkles today, but nothing really too bad. But I'm gonna make it home, I think, before that takes place. But I thought I'd just check in here and let you know what a good find I found at Home Depot. You know, you just never know where you're gonna find jars. I know some people find them at like Goodwill or thrift stores. I don't have any luck with that down here. But at Home Depot, well, I guess it's for the home, so why not? But yeah, good deal. Okay. Anyway, oh, my arm's getting tired of holding the phone. I'm such a weakling anymore, I tell you. Alrighty, there I switched. Anyway, not much else is happening around here these days. We're just kind of laying low, listening to all the, without getting into too much detail, we're listening and watching to all the political stuff on TV, and, you know, just kind of getting all the information we can. We already know what we're going to do, but still, it's interesting to watch it and listen and surmise and critique. You know how that goes. But anyway, all right, I'm going to go in here to the last store. I'm running into Walgreens because something was on order to be sent to the store here for William. First time I've ever ordered online, and it was, you pay shipping if it's sent to your home, or you have free shipping, no cost to you, if you have it shipped to the store. The store is only a couple of miles from our house, so I figured, what the heck? You know, it'd get me out of the afternoon to get me out of the house for a while anyway. So yeah, I had it shipped here, so I'm picking it up today on my way home. No biggie. And I may do a little bit of extra shopping around in Walgreens too. That doesn't hurt either. So anyway, I hope you're all having a good one out there. You take care. Be talking to you again real soon, but it's gonna be bye for now.